Alright, today we're going to talk about charms. A lot of people are asking, what do I do? How do I do it? Just what's going on with charms. So, we're going to start off by collecting a dozen charms. Oh, looks like we got a few more. So, we're going to grab a bunch of these out of here, and I'm going to show you guys what I do, whether it's right or wrong. This has been working for me. And this will go over free to play or pay to play kind of mentality, so feel free to, let's see, yeah, pay attention and see what we do here. Okay, so we're going to the Charms Craftsman. It's right here. Look at the map. You got Charms Craftsman. Okay, so you go here once you've collected a dozen or so of these things, right? Because you're going to need the crafting materials. Your services, upgrade, salvage, extract, imbue. Start off with salvage. So we're going to pop a couple of these into here. Just any random order. And now I'm going to look. I'm going to say, okay, which ones do I like? It'll highlight if it applies to your class. So you can see here I have electrocute, the slow time. I have one more, I think, at the beginning. Nope. Just looks like these are the only two that I have that are for a wizard. Now, in case you want to switch to another class, it might be good to check each of them. Maybe you see something that you really like. I've noticed that in the market, if your goal is to sell them, it really doesn't seem to matter what's on these things. Like, people are just buying them for max price, which is 2.5k Plat. So let's just go ahead and say we want to keep, just because I'm a wizard, we'll keep this one and this one. All right. And you could prioritize it by, saying, oh, let's find a good, something that maybe someone else would use. Excuse me, bone armor maybe. Okay, so maybe you think there's a lot of necros in the game. Bone armor is a popular skill maybe, and you're thinking, oh, you know what, bone armor is going to be something that'll sell. So you could just do it off this one. You could keep this one, but for now we're going to keep the two wizard ones because those are the ones that I want to keep. Salvage these. We're going to get 140 of these materials. Now we go to upgrade. This shows you're equipped. Can't upgrade past 5. 5's the highest. That's a grand charm. So we're going to take this simple charm, and our idea is to just upgrade this to get it to 5 stats, okay, or 5 points. So there's a 5-point grand charm. We have a 1-point simple charm. So let's upgrade it. And that just says that it can't be salvaged. Once you upgrade it to rank 2, see if you go here, you won't see a rank 2 charm. You can only salvage the rank 1s for these materials. Alchemical powder. So we're going to go to upgrade, and now we have a wild charm, right? Slow time, furious charge. So upgrade it again. So now we have what? Smoke screen. Okay, cool beans. Bone spirits. All right. And inner sanctuary. So I'm not really seeing anything. You're not going to see it in upgrade anymore because it's gone now. So to see that charm again, we'll have to go to extract or imbue. Okay, so it's not going to show the grand charm you have equipped, so that's a good thing. Now if we want to extract this, it's going to cost 500 Plat. What does extract mean versus what does imbue do? So we're going to go over what this entails. So let's just say we want to keep slow time, then we would extract it. Or if we wanted to sell this, we'd extract it. Right now, all we can do is equip this. See? We can equip it. I don't really like that. See, I don't know. I like this charm I have much better. Got some good stuff on it, but I am missing one wizard stat. So I like the electrocute one better than slow time, but just for the purpose of this video, we're gonna go ahead and actually, yeah, we'll upgrade the electrocute one, and we'll salvage this. We'll salvage one, or we'll imbue one, and we'll sell the other. So that way you guys can have an idea of how this works. So let's upgrade it and hope for something good. It's a complete gamble. Another flying dragon. No thanks. Black hole. Okay, that's a good one. I like it. Black hole. Grab. Shield glare. Okay, so That one's done now. Now we have two 5-point charms that we can extract or imbue. So this only has one wizard skill. This has two. This may sell for more to a wizard, you could argue, but again, I just noticed everything selling for 2,500 plat. So I'm going to extract this, hit 500 platinum fee, extract skill stone. Now we've extracted it. Now in our bank we have a skill stone. Where's the skill stone? Right here. Boom. And it tells you the skills. So if we wanted to sell this, which we'll go over here in a minute, you go to your market, sell, go to your bag, 2 slots down here. Always check. Sometimes you won't realize you got something you can sell over here. I didn't first week. So you'll see these guys are selling themselves short. Sure, you can. I've never sold a single charm for less than 20, or a skill stone for less than 2,500, and I've never not had one sell. Maybe it takes 24 hours to sell. Maybe it takes 48. I don't think it's ever taken me 48 hours to sell one, but if it does, I'll hold out and I'll get it, because the whale's going to come through eventually and purchase all this stuff. That's inevitable. That's the truth. So do not sell your skill stones for this price here. These people are not, maybe they're probably thinking that no one bought it. Maybe someone didn't buy it the first round. Let's just see what's demoralize, command skeletons. I mean, yeah, the command skeletons is pretty decent necro skill. I mean, that's arcane wind. I mean, yeah, those should all be sold for full price. So we're actually going to use that one. We're not going to sell it. So let's go over here and I'll show you how to use your skill stone. This is the one we have equipped. This is the one we don't have equipped. This is the one we're going to work on here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 skills on here that aren't that bad. Okay, we already have slow time, so no point in using this one. We're going to imbue, or no point in extracting the power from this one. We're not going to do that. Extract, imbue. So let's take this, and when we imbue it, we're going to have to pick a skill that we're going to want to imbue. So this is the skill that you're going to either keep. Imbue doesn't mean that this skill's gone. It's only going to mean that you have an option to choose a new skill. So we're going to select this skill stone. You don't get to choose one specific skill, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way. So the more class specific skills you have on your stone, the better your odds are going to be of getting one here. So we could get any of these. So let's go ahead and roll the virtual dice, or the virtual wheel of roulette. And we got a good one. Okay. Winning. Yes. Electrocute. That is good. I'm happy. That's awesome. Choose new skill. Of course. Great. Electrocute's not a bad skill at all. A lot of wizards use that. I personally don't. But I'm also not using Ice Armor or Slow Time or Ray of Frost. So, this would be really good to have as a backup Grand Charm for me. Because if I want to try a different build out, maybe there's some buff in the future, I can use this charm with that other build. So I'm keeping it. This is like my investment charm. No point in extracting this and selling it. I could if I wanted to, but you see now, I have Electrocute on there. So if I wanted to, I could remove this, go to the charm guy, and I could extract this if I wanted to. I'm not going to, because it's pretty good. And if you extract it, you're not doing anything but allowing somebody else in the game, or yourself. You're either going to sell it as a skill stone, or you're going to try and get one of these skills onto your next charm. So maybe this one had 4 points that you just loved, right? And you use all these skills, so you're like, hey, whatever, I just want one of these on there. You could theoretically extract this and then imbue the other one. So we're going to equip the one here for good measure, which is it here. Not a bad charm, guys. Not a bad charm at all. Now we're going to do the alternative. This is what you do if you want to sell a charm. So we have this one here with the slow time. We don't really need that. I don't want it. I don't plan on switching to a Barb, Demon Hunter, Necromancer, or Monk. So maybe Paladin. Those are kind of fun. But I don't I don't plan on using Smokescreen, Furious Charge, Bone Spirits, or Inner Sanctuary anytime soon. So let's just extract this. Now we got a skill stone. And we've already went over how to imbue an item. Now we're going to go over selling it. So let's go to the bag. Put it up there for full price. List item. And it takes 12 hours for this item to go up for sale. And it will also take, I believe, I know with 5-star gems, I forget with skill stones, I believe it's going to take you 12 hours to be able to claim your funds too. So it's important to note that it's 12-hour holding period once they grab your item to sell it. And then there's a 12-hour holding period to sell your item before the market will allow you to, for whatever reasons. I'm sure you could speculate that. And then there's going to be a 12-hour holding period on the flip side to retrieve your funds as well. Again, I'm not positive that you have to wait 12 hours to retrieve it with skill stones. I only sell a couple of these a week, and I never really pay attention. They sell. So trust me, put them up there for full price. Do not, I can make an updated video later on just to show you guys, 12, 24 hours from now that this thing sold. And, if it doesn't sell, put it back on the market. Maybe it didn't sell on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, but Friday people get paid. This is a pay-to-win game. Other than that, I think I pretty much went over everything with charms. That's pretty much it, guys. It's not too daunting. It can be a little bit at first, but ultimately it's just up to you guys to decide which of these charms you want to work on. And you can see when you're rolling the dice, you're not really, you don't really have a choice, man. This game's giving you whatever. It's just tossing stuff at you. So, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever, sure. Let's upgrade something here. Yeah, none of these are wizard charms, so, just drop that upgrade in there. Salvage. See if there's any skills you like. Maybe I'll think one that's going to be a little bit more expensive. Maybe something that people desire. Strafe. That could be popular for Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter's a very popular build. Corpse Explosion, maybe not so popular in my opinion. Yeah, so let's say we'll keep the Strafe one. And we'll build on that. Where was that? Yeah, so we'll remove that. Salvage the rest. Upgrade. Can I do 5 on this? Yeah, I can do it. Inner Sanctuary, not bad. Ray of Frost, there's your wizard skill that you want. Drawn Quarter, Crusader, that's a fun one. Skeletal Mage, Necromancer, that's a good one to sell. That's a good one to sell. So we're going to extract that. Boom, extracted. Throw another one on the market. Puppet 2500, list item, and these will sell. I guarantee you that, or your money back, quite literally. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section or hit me up on the Discord. You guys know where that is. I think the link's down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah, just let me know if you guys have any more questions. Take it easy.